Hello everyone. I hope you guys doing well and your families as well. Today I'm gonna try hard to make my video short. I have 3 things to speak about and we'll try to get them or wrap it up fast. Please listen carefully because I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible. I'm gonna start my video with a story about race horses. You get the horse, you put him in a race every single day, and by the end of every day, the owner only got the prize. If the horse doing the race and during the race, the horse break his legs or gets sick or he cannot do any more race, so what the owner does is he put him on reasonable accommodation, all right? And he keep them away from the rest of the horses for a while. And then after that, the owner goes in and shoot that horse and cut him pieces and throw his meat to the animal in the zoo so they could eat him. Some people understand what I'm talking about and some don't. I'm going to explain it more clearly. We have our co-workers, this message for everybody, the people on reasonable accommodation and the people not yet. These people came in to work 18, 19 years ago, 15 years ago, and during the race that they do every single day in the street, they dealt with a lot more problem than you're dealing with today. They made a lot of money for the city. They was there every single day doing what they have to do, listening to every command that they got. They do what they've been told every single day. Then one day, these people got hurt bad that they cannot perform our job anymore. So the city did what? Put them on reasonable accommodation, all right? And now's the time that owner, which the city, wants to go inside now. First of all, they take them away from us. They put them somewhere. Every other co-worker or every other agent think, oh, these people having fun. No, they're working and they're working hard too. Now the owner wants to go back inside to these people on reasonable accommodation, willing to shoot them. This is exactly what's going on with a lot of us now. People cannot do the job anymore, cannot perform the job as well as they used to anymore. They want to get them in, give them a new title. First of all, take them out of traffic division, give them a new title, and give them a test. Test them first for a typing test, which is, I don't know why, if you took the test 16 or 17 years ago when you joined this department, now they want to give them a new title, a new job. They don't care about matching the price, the same salary anymore. And the worst part is they're planning to give them the job provisional, not even permanent. And if you fail the typing test, they're going to put you in the precinct, which is some of us doing now. They are in the precinct. What they do is clean the garbage after the cops. All right? So this is what's going on with a lot of our co-workers. They not even like us. They worked hard than us. They did more than what we do today. They dealt with the public in the worst time. They dealt with the union in the worst time. They dealt with management in the worst time. So I don't know what's our union doing about it, but I'm going to tell you what. This is illegal, and it cannot be done that way, and we will never allow anyone to come around to take one of our co-workers, throw him in the garbage. Because remember, when you are on provisional jobs, very easy to get rid of you, all right? So these people actually losing everything just like that because the city decides so. Why the city decide that? Because we have no union, nobody to represent these people. I don't know why the union is not speaking about it, not talking about it, but actually a lot of people contacting me. They want me to talk about that. One of our co-workers on Facebook, she spoke about it and she got response back from the vice president. The vice president actually didn't pay attention to what she said. He said he tried to put her to sleep. She didn't accept it. And she asked the vice president why the president doesn't come to address us. So the vice president says, well, if you really, he's very busy, he's working on the contract. This is point one, the contract. Mr. Vice, before I speak about the contract, I'm not going to go deep on the contract point because it's not done yet. But I'm going to tell you something. Here in this platform, we spend our money, we spend our time, we spend our energy to let you know things some of you know and some of you don't. Don't come later on and says, nobody told us. The vice president and the executive vice president visiting commands now, talking about the contract. Remember, they promised every and each one of us $50,000 for everyone. Keep this in mind. I'm going to say it again. For everyone. And that's what they do. They come every day. Now, with the balloon of hope. That's what they do. They come to us, they do this. That's the executive vice president. Talking for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. I promise you, I didn't understand a word he says. He says, my brother, my sister, blah, 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 blah. Here. Then he leave. By the way, he came to our commands with a bodyguard, all white shirts. I don't know why he was scared to talk to us just straight like that. He cannot face us to tell us what's going to happen. But they promised $50,000, remember, for everyone. Then he leaves, then he sent, that's the executive vice president, then he sent the vice president. Come to us, my brother, my sister. You see that? Remember that. The hope. Only giving us hope. Again, I'm not talking about the contract. I'm talking about the way they're doing it now. That cannot pay our bills. Then he jumped back again and he speak about we may have to give some people $50,000. I know today they have their back against the wall and all they can afford. Come and do this. Blow the balloon. Here you go. And if some one of us is smart enough to say, inside this balloon, nothing, they all attack him. They all jump on him and says, hey, do not speak bad about the union. Look at the size. It's not about the size. It's about what's inside the hope. That I don't see anything in it, and a lot of people don't see either anything inside that. But air. Now we're taking this hope after you're filling up more and more, and they're going to keep doing it until the next month. Here you go. Now I need to go and pay my rent with the hope. Look how big the hope is. I need to pay my bills. I need to feed my kids. All right? Let me let's go pay it. There you go. That's the hope. We're going to find ourselves with nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because he's thinking he's smart. He's talking about sacrifice the non-born one. All right? So he's going to implement the idea of us, ourselves, to kill our own people for some of us, 300 or 400 of us, get some money. And again, forget about 50. So I'm reminding you again, $50,000 for everybody. Keep this in mind because we're going to talk about that in more deeply after the contract. So pay attention to what they're going to say to you. Ask question. Mr. Vice President says, you see, our president always answer every question. That's a lie. I never heard him. Our co-worker, she was complaining, please, we need to speak to him. What is he going to do with these people that they've been throwing out, that they're working for the garbage, to clean the garbage for the cops? All right? Listen to this. For everybody on reasonable accommodation, please contact me. Contact me. I have an idea for you. I have a message from a Nighthawks. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan. To our executive boards. They're saying this. That's what they say to us. They're saying to you guys. Message from the Nighthawks. Remember, We, as a Nighthawks, with the member of the union, we pay your phone bill. You're not allowed under any circumstances to shut your phone at 5 o'clock because there is a tour works from 7 o'clock to 5 a.m. in the morning. All right? So remember, we pay your cell phone bill, and we call you only when we're having a problem, and which we have a lot of problem at night. If you do not answer your phone when we call you, we promise you we will stop paying it. Understood? I hope you get the message. Another message to the Secretary of Treasury. People asking, where is the financial report? Because I'm going to start calling you as corrupted as these people are. Where is our money goes? People wants to know where our money goes. People hearing a lot of things about our union office, that you have signed a check to refinish the office. Refinish the office again. Refurnish the office. So we need to know where the money goes. Until today, you have not come out with the financial report. Don't think we're sleeping. Don't think we don't understand what's going on. We need to know what's going on with this. Listen, now you have the president, and now you have two spokesmen for the president. So this message for the three of them together. One of these three people, which I'm not gonna say name now, but maybe, I'll say it later. People calling them to say, please help us with the overtime. We're having a problem. We don't have enough overtime to make money to make ends meet on our tables. One of them said, go get another job. If I call you and you tell me, go get another job, you will have a problem. From here, I'm telling you, if the promises that you went around all in the last 3 years, if you don't get this done, you will have a problem. You will have a big problem. Please beware of what's going on. Please be careful. We're under attack by a bunch of corrupted people. And again, a lot of people telling me, oh, stop attacking the union. I'm not attacking the union. And if you're taking this as I'm attacking the union, please don't watch my videos no more. All right? Because you're not going to like what's coming. Somebody from 110, I used to have so much respect for that guy. Now he's coming up and he says, he posted a photo of the executive vice president, and he said the vice president came to 110 and he explained to us about the contract. Please tell me, what did you got? What did you understand? Because what they do is now, Succumbi comes one day, say things we don't understand what he's saying, not the language. It just goes around the word, doesn't want to answer no question. Nobody answer question. That's why they come inside the door with the white shirts. So they make sure we'll be under control. You know if you come alone what's going to happen. And then the next day Slow comes in. And the funny part is, they're on Facebook, everybody says, Mr. Rahim does for us, Mr. Rahim does for us, Mr. Rahim does for us. Mr. Rahim is absent, landlord. And we're having a problem. And Mr. Spokesman 1 and now Spokesman 2. Spokesman 2 says, Mr. Rahim busy trying to get us a contract. I hope so. And we're all waiting for the $50,000. But remember, for every one of us, if the city told you, here, shovel the money and take from some and give the others, it's unacceptable. And I'm warning you, the co-workers, they're not going to like that. So be careful what you say next time, because we will not let you pass free. Please do your job. Again, I keep saying it, I will respect you more when you come so honest and say, The OLR commissioner refused to see us. That's what happened, correct? The commissioner said, I'm not meeting with them no more. Get out of my office. Take it or leave it. All right? And because they promised a lot of things that you can keep your promise, now I know they're back against the wall and they don't know what to do. So they're coming up with a plan. Please be careful, beware. Okay? And I'm the word be united, I'm not going to even mention it no more because you know what to do. All right? We've been disrespected by everybody because our union being disrespected cannot gain the respect that it's supposed to union have. Listen, again, and I don't want to go deep with this. I hope you guys get the message. Please, to the people that on reasonable accommodation, contact me. We have a plan for you guys what to do. And I don't think we will be quiet this time when the city tried to do you that dirty. With that being said, I was happy to be here with you today. And please, wait for me. I'm going to be there again soon, very, very soon, when the contract negotiations start. I love you all. Be safe. With that being said again, I'll see you next time. Be well. Thank you.